Blood fever coming at ya.
Subscribe to Papa's YouTube channel.
We're out.
Well, everybody, they knew that they had to have a big rocking chair here for me at Cracker Barrel. A lot of big ones for me. I'll go in and get a little breakfast. And then I'm going to take you down to Smoky Mountain Knife Works, give you a tour of the place, let you see what it's like. So that feels, hold on, we'll be right back with you.
Well, folks, we're here in Sevierville. We're at the Cracker Barrel, and they didn't remodel down here. Still the old Cracker Barrel decor, and don't have a whole bunch of pronoun rich people waiting on us. So I think here in Tennessee they decided to keep it real. But I'm happy. I think you all probably are too. Well, folks, here's the outside of it, the largest knife shop in the world, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I thought I'd get here when they opened, so I'd beat the crowd, but it's impossible. It's already completely packed. So I'm gonna get over here and go in. We'll see what they got. Yeah, the very first counter you come across when you come in is Benchmade. And, nothing but Benchmade knives. All the way around. It's a big old store. Over here we have Condor. Over here we have Microtech.
While we're here, I am.
How you doing, partner?
How are you, sir?
Now, don't get me in the picture. I have to charge you if I'm in.
Just making a YouTube video showing people how big the store is and what all they got.
Oh, you're fine.
They even have a few over here on the side. Everywhere you look is knives. Let's go up and find some of the bigger name brand knives. Look at some of the collections. Hold on. Right here we have ProTech knives. Hogue. Ocaso. And over here we have nothing but Kershaws. Kershaws for as far as you can see. All kinds of Kershaws. CZT. Zero tolerance knives. These are made by Kershaw. UPX gear. McNeese knives. Turn around here, and this is the case. Knife booth. Nothing but case knives. Pretty much everything they have here you can order online, and they even have stuff online that you can't get in here.
Anywhere you see a blue balloon, we're all over the store. Straight ahead, closer come to you.
I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna get me a sod buster. My dad and brother had a sod buster back in the late 60s, early 70s. I always liked them. They don't have lock blades on them like they do. They're still fairly inexpensive, about $42 a piece. Yellow handled sod buster right there. $41.99. Y'all give me just a minute. I'm gonna buy one of these. Well, I came over here to pay for my side buster, and at the checkout counter of the case knife section is the Zippo lighter section. And they just got all kinds of Zippo lighters. More than you could imagine. Just about every color and configuration you could think of. A lot of special editions. There's one right here. It's $127.50. Zippo script logo collector. 2025 collectible of the year. $99.99. They got some pretty wild artwork on them. So we'll continue over here on the other side of the case knife area. They got a lot of special edition, a lot of exclusives. There's some John Deere knives made the case. Some steak knives. Hats. They're just about everything you can imagine. Hunting knives, skinning knives. That's a nice one. Knife sharpening equipment, display equipment. Marine military knife, combat knife. Got all your military forces editions right here. And we got the classics and the vintage boxes. Artwork, whatnot, all around the store. There's some African stuff. Army Navy knife collection. There's knife collections all over the place. And they have some rather large ones here. Right here we have Leatherman. And we also have Streamlight products. Lots of Streamlight flashlights. Lots of Letterman stuff. More Streamlight stuff. And we come over here, and we got the Spyderco display. All kinds of Spyderco knives. Right here we have the saw, SOPs, with other knives mixed in, as normal. There's a lot of name brands here I've never heard of before. I'm sure some of you will see some that
I'm sorry, so you sit down.
are familiar to you.
Okay. We hang on to these and then we'll roll it out.
Okay, put them on your way down.
So they don't know what's prescribed. Thank you.
Over here we have the marbles. Lots of hatchets, axes, survival shovels, machetes. We have a carving set over here. Look like miniature lathe tools. Probably what they are. Got a compass there. Some rings. Bigger hunting knives. An exhibition grade knife. Ropes and cutlery. Over here we have Rough Rider knives.
My birthday, it is my birthday. When? Well, my birthday was like
Lots of different Rough Rider knives.
We're gonna have to Dollywood. This
and some other name brands. Fair edge knives. Remington knives in this section. Kind of hard to show you everything. So many. Stuff down. They've got staged around the store. There's a grizzly bear over there. Deer, yellow, rhino, pronghorn, leopard. Here we have the Boker line from Germany. Very nice hunting knife there. Smaller Boker pocket knives.
Nothing gonna happen.
Some of the more contemporary stuff. My grandfather owned a lot of tree brand Boker knives when I was a young man. Or may I say a young child. Always had one in his pocket. That was his favorite knife. All right, we just come around the corner here to Smith & Wesson knives. Old Timer, Uncle Henry, and Shrade. There's the Old Timers, Uncle Henry's. Here's a bunch of the Shrade knives. Frontier series. That's a big old blade. Wouldn't take a person long to spend a lot of money in this place, that's for sure. Yeah, it wouldn't be a proper tour without showing the J.A. Hinkle's area. When I worked as an executive chef, all of my cook knives, all of my chef knives were J.A. Hinkle. They make extraordinarily sharp, knives that hold an edge for a very long time. Their pocket knives are extraordinary. There's a lot of their chef's knives, bread knives, cleavers. This is all the culinary stuff here. Some backline of the wall. Everything on display for you. Extraordinary knives. If you're in the culinary, if you do that for a profession, you can't go wrong. Okay, Zippos. Here we have the first off. There. Kansas. That's Japanese made knives. Well, this might give you a little bit of a tease as to what we're getting ready to go in and look at right now. Right here we have 6 Sauer products. And here we got optics. And we get into boat action. AR style, AR-10, AR-15 style rifles. And over here we get into the semi-autos. Sorry about getting my hands in the way. All SIG handguns. Right there is one I would love to have. E210. Fine shooting 9mm pistol. It's a nice target pistol. Lots of accessories, spotting scopes, rifle scopes, trail cameras. Smith & Wesson revolvers. And there's a semi-auto thrown in there. This is all your Smith & Wesson stuff right here, folks. Back there on the wall, you see the tactical rifles and the lever rifles.
Oh, yes.
All their semi-auto handguns. There's the Bodyguard 2.0. Got some different color options on it now. Got a blue, brown. This is a happening booth, folks. Very busy. Got the Kimbers right here. All the Kimber handguns. Back here we have Tikas, Savage, Kimber, Browning, Bergara, Smith & Wesson, round guns. More Kimber handguns. Right over here behind me, we have all kinds of Holosun dots. Swarovski scopes. Trijicon. Vortex. Right here we have a couple miniature cannons. I made a miniature cannon years ago in 50 cal, about the size of this one right here. It was a nice cannon. But my 6-year-old son at the time kept trying to get it out and shoot it when I wasn't home. I had to get rid of it. I hate that. Really enjoyed it. Got some night vision thermal scopes here. And some trace scopes. Let's go down here and see what else they got. Right here we have Christensen Arms long guns. How are you, buddy? Oh, just looking. Making a YouTube video. Showing everybody what y'all's got down here. Springfield Armory. And back there we have kind of a mishmash of Savage. Looks like just about everything they make in a long gun. That's all Savage back there that we're looking at, except for over there on the far end. And I can't make out what that is. Here's some more Springfield stuff. There's the new Kuna. Back here we have shotguns. Rock Island Armory. Ruger. Lots more ARs of every kind you can imagine. 9mm PCCs, 10mm PCCs, lots more shotguns. A little bit of everything. Got some Bond arms and some Taurus stuff here. Here we have baroscopes and red dots. Binoculars. There's handheld thermal. True glow optics and sights. Mag pull hand grips and other devices. Magazine holders. Lots of mag pull stuff over here. Leupold optics. Lots of Leupold optics. Whole big case full. There's the binoculars. Got a little bit of ammo kind of spread out around the store. There's some down on the floor. Shotgun shells, rifle cartridges, handgun cartridges, a little bit of everything. Then we get over here to the ammo section. There's some 22 stuff. 410 built right in there with it. A little bit of everything you could imagine. So it's not just a knife store. They got all your handgun, long gun, shotgun stuff. And they got the pills to go with it. Looks like the 9mm and 380 is about all gone.
And as we look around, we can see they got a pretty good selection of ammo. I don't think I brought enough money with me, folks. I don't have enough to buy everything I want. More knife collections along the wall. All different makes. A little bit of everything in here for you to look at. Over here we got a stuffed grizzly bear, a real one. He's probably about 8 foot, 10 foot tall. Definitely glad he's not alive. Well, folks, here's one little section of the store I seem to pass by somehow. Hen and roosters. Just all kinds of knives. You look on both sides. That's all the way around 360 degrees. I believe these are other German-made knives. The other made in Germany. So there we have it, folks. Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Hope y'all enjoy coming along. This Lead Beaver, we're out. Here's some more of the knife displays that they have, folks. Along the way going downstairs to the gun area. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to show you everything that they have here to offer. It's going to be too long of a video anyway. The store was just very, very crowded. A lot of rude people pushing you. Being very nasty. So I showed you what I could. I hope this is enjoyable. And any of you can get online to Smoky Mountain Knife Works and you can find anything that they have here that's available for purchase. The store has been here for quite a while. It's the biggest one in the world. This Lead Beaver, hope you got something out of it.